Hey, Running Dave here. I'm coming at you from a Japanese shrine while drinking German beer for this little walk down memory lane before the plague times. I was going through some old footage and came across an event I attended ages ago that was on the Bagel Head fad, if it can be called a fad. It was an event at Tokyo Decadance. Check out my playlist of Tokyo Decadance. However, it's not safe for work, or safe for children, or safe for sanity. And the event was where a German TV presenter, hence the German beer, underwent the process of getting the Bagel Head body modification.
Da kann ich Spiel haben. Sag mal, ey, das Ding soll noch. Wie lange dauert das? Only? How long does it take?
2 hours.
But you can see something now.
Oh yeah.
And then it takes 2 hours. So what is it at the end?
Well, it's going to take up most of your forehead.
For those of you who don't remember, Bagel Head is where people would inject saline into their forehead. Apparently some took a prick in the scrotum as well. But the main one was the forehead one. And they would inject so much saline into their forehead until it became huge, a huge big old ball. And then someone would make an indentation with their thumb, hence creating the bagel on the head.
Taking it out is part of it.
Und da tropft jetzt langsam, jetzt über 2 Stunden schon, so eine Flüssigkeit rein, die quasi die Stirn aufpumpt, wie einen Ballon.
It started in Canada, actually, in the 90s, and then came over to Japan sometime in the 2000s. Then in 2012, I think like National Geographic did a story about it, and it blew up, and everyone thought everyone in Japan was doing it, whereas in reality 99% of Japanese had no idea it was a thing. It was so underground, even most of the underground wasn't aware of it. Not to say that it didn't happen, it just was much smaller than people were led to believe. But you know, far be it for a Japan so crazy story not to spread like wildfire as it often does.
Besser aussehen, wenn ich jetzt nicht immer so ein Ei auf. Als wäre so eine Mischung zwischen medizinisch und kosmetisch.
The only person I saw that did it was a German guy at, as I said, Tokyo Decadance. They hosted the event with this German TV presenter who was doing other things in Tokyo at the same time. It was pretty fun. He said it really caused no problem. The main thing about the Bagel Head is the saline is harmless. The body reabsorbs it overnight, so you just go to sleep and you wake up normal without any problems. There was some danger or some concerns about it that if they used the wrong saline, it could lead to dehydration, and there were some worries that the injection itself might lead to infection if they weren't careful.
Ja, weil, ja, stimmt.
Wenn ich dich mal zurückkomme, ich nicht Verstehst aber, ne?
What do you feel? Ja, ja, nicht
Da ist er ja. Der Schlüssel.
Well, it's something I would never do. Never do.
You don't want to have a bagel head?
No, I think
Have
I
a little
prefer,
cream cheese with it?
No, I prefer my bagels to be toasted and on a plate. I'd actually rather maybe have a cup cupcake head. Put a little frosting on there, a little sprinkles. One of those like gourmet decorated cupcakes. I think I know that.
Schon? Ist der noch raus? Ist der noch raus? I like a fontaine. I like little small fontaines.
So Bagel Head, ski desu ka? Bagel Head. Yeah? So next time you will do? No? You don't have a big one like right there? What about you? Do you want one like do you think he looks kawaii or kawaii? So Kari-wise, do you think he's kawaii or kawaii? Bagel. Kawaii. Kawaii, Okay. Oh, sorry, so bright. So what do you think of Bagel Head?
Well, it's risky. It's risky and it's a little bit scary.
Would you do it yourself?
No.
No, you don't want to. You don't want a big bagel right there.
I can't stand needles.
Okay.
But I'm curious. I wanna poke it. I wanna see if it's like jelly or something.
You want to poke it?
But it would be cool to make like small holes inside.
That's what she said.
No, it would be cool to make like small holes inside. Like Tom and Jerry and.
Ooh. All right.
Oops. I can't show you. I have a mirror, but I can't show you.
What happened at our event was after the German guy got his bagel on his head, we all went out for sushi and did karaoke, and that was pretty much it. The main takeaway from this is Bagel Head was another one of those crazy Japan stories that was much bigger than it really was. And so, take a lot of those memes and so on with a grain, a bucket of salt, if you will. Anyway, this is Ronan Dave. See you.
Willst du den Spiegel sehen? Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin mir nicht so sicher, ob ich den